Boy Meets World turns 30. An ode to the perfectly imperfect, Continuity-Averse TGIF sitcom. Watch video. Boy Meets World was a cut above your average TGIF entry. But let's face it, the Michael Jacobs and April Kelly created comedy was pretty bad when it came to continuity. Lest you think that's a knock on the show, know this: there's no bigger Boy Meets World fan than yours truly. It was my first TV love and remains a favorite to this day. It was never exactly a sophisticated sitcom. Need I remind you about plays with squirrels, but always respected its audience. Even when storylines didn't add up, the writers strove for emotional sincerity. It's probably why the show still holds up today, mushroom cuts notwithstanding. Even at a young age, Boy Meets World's inconsistencies stuck out to me. I especially loved when the show was in on the joke. Such was the case when Morgan came down from her bedroom after the longest timeout ever, or when a previously disappeared Minkus wandered over from the other side of John Adams High, having inadvertently been zapped from canon. Also, we thought, at the end of Season 1, in honor of the ABC Classic's 30th anniversary, and following a full series rewatch that also included select episodes of the Disney Channel sequel series Girl Meets World, I'm proud to present the following manifesto, a compendium of all my knowledge about BMW's retcons, recasts, and oversights. Corey's journey begins Friday, September 24, 1993, in Mr. Feeney's 6th grade class. This puts Corey, Sean, and Topanga on track to graduate high school in the year 2000. They start 7th grade in Season 2, then manage to squeeze in 6 school years over the next 4 calendar years. In the Season 5 final, they graduate John Adams High as part of the class of 1998. Eric begins college at the start of Season 5. Corey, Sean, Topanga, and Angela arrive at Pembroke a year later, in the fall of 1998, and the final 2 seasons take us through Corey's first 2 years of undergrad. That would make Eric a junior in the 7th and final season, yet Corey's older brother, along with Jack and Rachel, are all set to graduate in the series' third to last episode. In Season 1, Eric, 15, is 4 years older than Corey. However, come Season 5, only 2 years separate 19-year-old Eric and 17-year-old Corey, a result of Corey being aged up sometime between Seasons 2 and 5. Now, here's where things get confusing. For Eric, the show squeezes in 4 years of college between Seasons 5 and 7, which would make him 23 at the end of the series. But for Corey, time moves naturally in Seasons 6 and 7, which would make him 20 at the end of the series. That means there's a 3-year age gap between brothers when Boy Meets World comes to a close. In Season 1, Corey wants nothing to do with Topanga, and there's no indication that our soon-to-be central couple have a pre-existing relationship. Once Corey pledges his love to Topanga in Season 3, Episode 3, revisionist history sets in, and we're told that Corey and Topanga have been friends since they were, at least, 6 years old. Then in Season 4, Episode 17, 16-year-old Corey says that he and Topanga have been together their entire lives. As for why Corey wanted nothing to do with Topanga in 6th grade, it's explained that Eric teased 6-year-old Corey for loving Topanga, so he spent the next 7 years throwing dirt at her just to prove his big brother wrong. The math still doesn't add up. In Season 3, Episode 11, it's established that Sean was born in Ohio, raised in Oklahoma, and in and out of several schools before he turned 12, at which point he presumably landed at Jefferson Elementary and met Corey. But in Season 5, Episode 3, when Corey and Sean are 17 going on 18, we're told that a rift between best buds threatens their 10-year friendship. The episode culminates in a flashback to the day Corey and Sean first became friends on a field trip to the Philadelphia Zoo, and they don't look older than 6. Meanwhile, Corey introduces Topanga to Sean as his wife, which means he's not throwing dirt at his future bride just yet.